Virgin Galactic, ticker symbol SPCE. We're looking for a 300 position on this one. We're going big. I'm back in. I'm all in. And this is a very special day. It's what started the channel 5 years ago. Our relationship with Virgin Galactic, the ups and downs of it, the trials and tribulations, the bad communication, the misinformation. But now that's all behind us. In today's live show, unedited, unscripted, as it happens, we're going to explain everything about this stock. We are looking for a major payout, and I'm back. But I'm now back with 115,000 subscribers, 10,000 just about on X, just about 10,000 on Instagram. But more importantly, I have the biggest retail investors in the world in a consortium, all in a club, looking at Virgin Galactic this morning. We put together a petition and we changed policy at Virgin Galactic. We've been waiting patiently for the right time to buy. Is it that time now? Well, we're going to discuss all of this on the show. Give you the reasons why I'm back in with Virgin Galactic. There are so many reasons. This is a big day. And I've gone in on my first market share with 15,000 shares straight in. This is my first position of many, potentially, if things go my way, or our way, I should say. So, Virgin Galactic, we've been focusing on SpaceX. That didn't work out too well, did it? Because that was on hype. Now, we're looking on profit and delivering a return to the shareholder. So, in today's live event, we're going to explain it all. Is this the final legacy of Sir Richard Branson? Are we finally going to return the dream we all thought was possible all those years ago for Virgin Galactic? And could it now be time for us to truly take off? Many will say it's now time to go to the moon. We prefer to say we're standing on the moon. We're taking control of our portfolio. We have enough people around the world backing us, supporting us to make this a reality. You may remember the last time a community came together for a stock. It was GameStop. It was Roaring Kitty. Didn't like that. That was all greed and selfishness for a few individuals. This is something very different. This is the collective for everyone. This is for everyone to win. My community to win. My Discordians to win. My Electrum members to win. The Newsies and the Insta-Lucasades. This is a global effort for us all to win in a wonderful dream together. Providing you the best information directly from the sources. We're going there. We've been there. We're going back. And what about if we fly? Literally, if we get a ticket and fly. Several of us in the group are eyeing up buying tickets, including myself. So let's get serious. Let's focus. Let's talk about Virgin Galactic today and how we can get a major return. Let's get straight into a major event today. This is important. This is not for the weak-hearted, not for the faint-hearted. And my financial advice, if I was giving it, which I'm not, would be switch off this TV set right now. This is not going to be an easy ride. This is not going to be easy. This is going to come with extreme volatility, but we can win. The amount of short positions in this stock right now is becoming a GameStop all over again. It is very close to that. Not quite, but very, very close to that. And we all know what happened to that. So get ready for a major event. This is something very exciting, and you need to play your part. And if you play your part, and you all play your part, we could be in for something really, really exciting. Really exciting, and transform everything. The future of our portfolios, the future of space travel. Truly, there is no competition. And right now, with the Iran war rallying again, this is the perfect opportunity. SpaceX is out of the way. We saw what happened when we got attention from SpaceX. Now we have the SpaceX community looking for the next big thing. Is this it? Well, on today's show, we're going to cover it. So from this moment on, you are either a Lucasade, an Lucasade on Instagram, an Electrum member, a Discordian, or a Newsy. And if you are any one of those roles in this community, your job is to get involved. Don't just sit there, get involved. So I'm going to tell you everything you need to do, and you can do it as we build up for the show. So everybody, when you see a Virgin Galactic event like this, you tap the like button. We want to share this out to as many people as possible. We also would encourage you, if you'd like to click subscribe, ring the bell, make sure you've turned on the bell and you are notified of everything you need to know. So there you go. You might then want to follow me on X. And if you go to X, I've just dropped it in the chat for you, and Instagram. Right now on Instagram and X, I've just posted this event. Your job is to go and repost it with a comment. Put a fancy GIF, make it entertaining, let everyone know you're back in, all right? Or let everyone know that you are part of this community. Let the world know there's something more exciting than SpaceX. Most people haven't yet discovered it. That's where you come in, all right? You've done all those things. You've got a few minutes now to do it, because we're going to get into it right now. If you're watching later, you can skip past this bit, but for everybody else, you've got the links in the chat. Go and like, repost Instagram and X, get busy, and let's get to it. It's going to be an exciting day today. I'll see you back right after this. Here's some amazing images I want to share with you from Virgin Galactic. This will give you just enough time to share this stream out. Tap the like button, share everything out, and get busy. After all, it's your future, it's your money, and I'm with you. And so is the largest retail investors in the world with Virgin Galactic. They're watching, they're ready, we're engaged, and we're in. And now it's time for the party to begin. Here we go. One major thing that you can do now while you're waiting. You've tapped the like, you've clicked subscribe, you've shared everything on X, you've shared everything reposted on Instagram. What you can also now do is under this video, if you go to the comments, swipe right, you can find the hype. Hype this, it's free. By hyping this, you are telling YouTube to promote this out to the world. It's called hype, it's in the comments, swipe to the right. You might not see it on your device depending what you have, but try to find the hype button in the comments, swipe to the right, and hype this event. It's your future. Let's go to space. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's time for a Virgin Galactic special. I'm back in, and so is my team from around the world, the largest retail investors of Virgin Galactic, assembled in a consortium to watch and study Virgin Galactic. We took action a few years ago. We got a petition signed and we saved money at Virgin Galactic when they were overspending. It's been a long journey on Virgin Galactic with us. We have a very personal relationship. We've been involved with the company for many years. In fact, we built the channel on Virgin Galactic. We've been to Spaceport America. I've interviewed Eric Kearney. I've done Bloomberg TV. No one has done more for Virgin Galactic in the social space, media space than me. I believed in the company. I then fell out with the company because I didn't like the way they went about things. Every time I spoke to Eric Kearney, he refused to be on camera. He was on camera with me, but he wouldn't let me record it and share it to you, which was a great shame. We spoke about things like GameStop, and it always concerned me, always just didn't feel quite right. So even though I had the passion and the dream and the understanding behind this business and a personal reason to be involved, as my godfather was Kenny Baker, R2-D2, the man inside the robot, hence the name Martyn Lucas. I have some heritage there. I am intrinsically built in to be interested by great space companies. I've also worked for Sir Richard Branson on the experiences as the world piano man. I've written the Virgin Galactic song. I want to buy a ticket. I want to fly. No one could be more engaged in this company, but things weren't quite the way I liked them. Now, when I started this YouTube channel, many years ago, 5 years ago, I made a lot of mistakes. I came at it in the wrong way. I forgot what I learned when I was at when I used to invest with Barclays Bank from the age of 17. I know how to make money. Making money is easy. The hard part is to keep it. But when I started my YouTube channel, I got a bit emotional, personal. I would buy Virgin Galactic crazy and get in margin in a crazy position, and I lost $40,000. I got very upset with the company, very upset with the way things were. Then I went back to basics. I went back to what I really knew. We were no longer the day trader. We were Martyn Lucas investor. From that moment on, we started winning every single day. Because from that moment on, it wasn't about a thumbnail. It wasn't about a click. It wasn't even about whether you watch or not. It wasn't important at all. It was about being the investor I've always been and building the relationships I've always done as the world piano man. So I started to focus on that and build a community rather than trying to sell videos. We go live all day, every day. We're not sponsored by anyone, and everything began to click into place. So the relationship that went sour with me and Eric Kearney, I reassessed it a few days ago, and it's time to come back. I've grown, I've adapted, I've moved on. I don't want my personal feelings to get in the way of a great business opportunity. For me, my Lucasades, the Discordians, Electra members, Insta Lucasades, the Newsies. I want to bring you the best information of something I genuinely care about. You are watching me live out my investing journey. That's what this is. This is not financial advice, not because I'm not legally allowed to say that. I can say what I like. It's not for that reason. It's because that wouldn't be responsible to tell you what to do. I don't know your personal situation. But for me, I am making my decisions based on my portfolio, and you are simply witnessing it, and you're part of it in my community. You do what you feel is right for you. This event is not to encourage you. This is not Roaring Kitty Part 2. It's Roaring Kitty on steroids, because Roaring Kitty was about greed, selfishness, and self-promotion, and a few individuals making all the money out of a rubbish business with no value whatsoever. Here we have something very, very different, and it's being done to share what I'm doing in the belief it's a good idea, not to promote it and get you all to follow me. Now, of course, you are encouraged to promote all of this and share it for your own means, but I am not here to pump and dump and drop it on you. Absolutely not, because I will share with you all of my trades as and before I do them, and why. They will not be done behind closed doors. There's no secret here. Everything will be shared with my members. Not live on the screen publicly, because we don't want to be front run. We've got enough short interest. We don't want any more. What we want to, well, actually, I don't mind if we have any more. Actually, I quite like it. Warren Buffett was famously quoted is, I love the short sellers. They bring the business down to the price that I want to pay. So we actually do encourage it. But at the end of the day, we don't want to get into some great big battle online. We don't want to find ourselves in a Reddit room. Now, if you want to go and create that and do that, that's entirely up to you. And I do encourage you to share the fact we are here. So I've given you my X account. There's my X, there's my Instagram, and many of you are on Discord. And I pinned Discord into the chat as well at the top. Now, if you join Discord, it's not to make me money. It's only a couple of bucks. If you join Discord, in time we take out the commission and the tax, I make about $1. So it's not for that. The reason for doing that is if you want to follow all our trades, if you want an exclusive Virgin Galactic channel, if you want exclusive information as we discovered last night, which I'm going to share with you in a few moments, you can be part of our Discord family. And today I will make an exception and admit everyone who wants to join in, as long as you pass our vetting process, our application process. We want to make sure that you're a good fit, not a scammer or a bot or a troll or someone just going, buy Bitcoin, it's going to go to $1 million or whatever. If you are a good fit for us, a real investor, we've got lots of whales. We've got some big players inside our Discord, and we protect it. So if you want to be part of Discord, you want to talk to the Virgin Galactic community, you want to know what's going on before anybody else, join Discord today. I've given you the link. I will onboard you at the end of this event, and I'll onboard everybody today that is genuinely here for the good, for the right and good reasons. So that is an introduction to today's event. Now, why am I back in Virgin Galactic? Let me explain why. First of all, what is the business? Well, it's a space tourism business. Now, you might think, well, isn't Elon Musk going to do something like that? No, there's no competition at all from Elon Musk. Even if he did, it would be a lot more expensive. And we've already tested that with Blue Origin. Jeff Bezos tried that, and Tom Hanks was famously said, I'm not paying $20 million to go and fly up into space and come back down again. That model doesn't work. Virgin Galactic is the only company in the world to do it and to do what they're doing. And they're not just based in Spaceport America. They have plans to go all over the world so you can fly at different sides of the world and so on. It's not just about a space trip, a few minutes floating around and back down again. It's a whole community. And we learned about that community, how private and how it literally keeps secrets to itself, which we learned about last night exclusively on our Discord. Now, I'm not going to share everything that we learned inside Discord, because that's why we have Discord. It's a private community for private, sensitive information. We're not here to try and sell you everything that we know. Okay, we're not here to get clicks or even encourage you to watch. In fact, I encourage you to switch off, go away. This is not for you. This is a serious trade. I've put serious money in, and we're just getting started. And this is the biggest trade and the biggest bet I've ever done. Now, you might say, I saw you put 910,000 into Coca-Cola. Completely different. And this could go a lot bigger than that, but this is completely different model. So don't confuse the two. But last night on our Discord, we learned some very important information directly from the sources. Now, all I can tell you is we spoke to an astronaut. We found out the tickets aren't quite what you think they are. Okay? I'm not going to give everything away on this. It's got to be shared privately in Discord. But all I'll say is there may be more tickets sold than everyone is letting on. Why would that be the case? Why would they not tell you how good things are going? Well, there's good reason for that. If you understand the way their share program works and their compensation program works and keeping things to themselves for a while, you might understand a little bit more about it. They don't want to get dragged into the whole explosion of the stock just yet. But when? Well, could be in a couple of weeks' time, because we're about to start test flighting. Test flighting, is that a real word? Anyway, we're about to have our first test flight from the Delta program. Things are on track. In fact, we now know things are ahead. We've got 2 crafts, looks like ready to go. So we've got tickets sold, and potentially from our sources, from our direct astronaut, considerably more. I'm not going to give you the number. So things are looking very interesting for Virgin Galactic indeed. So my big problem was I don't like the management. I still don't. Nothing has changed, but I'm here to win, and I always win. For 3 years, I've beaten the market, and I always get it done. We now have enough people to buy this company outright. We do. We've come a long way since we were 1,000 subscribers, 115,000 now, and nearly 10,000 on Instagram and 10,000 on X. We're getting a little bit of a say in what goes on here. So I'm going to put my personal feelings to one side and focus on the fact they've delivered the product. They've got the job done. Do I like some of the people that work there? Probably not. Does it really matter? Well, it did for a while. It put me off buying, but it allowed me the time to accumulate, build up a portfolio of just under $1 million, assemble the world's top retail investors on Virgin Galactic, and learn more about the markets, learn more about people. And now it's time to re-enter. So I have. This is my position. Last night, I bought 15,000 shares. Not a bad start. It's just a marker share. Now, why is it a good time to buy now? In my opinion, this is only my opinion. This is not to encourage you to buy. I'm not Roaring Kitty. We do things differently here. Why would I buy now? Well, now seems to me the perfect time. I told you we wouldn't get rate cuts in 2026. Told you that 18 months ago. We're not going to get rate cuts. That is bad for Virgin Galactic. It's been bad for Virgin Galactic, but we survived it. We are there. I have run it through my model, and I have come up with a chance of going bankrupt and running out of money at 4.5%. That's good odds. I can live with that. I'm comfortable with that. 4.5% odds of going bankrupt. They've got enough money to get the job done now. Now, it is a boom or bust, because if things go wrong, the rocket blows up, somebody dies, it's all over. It's a risky business. But I've noticed one of the hedge fund companies that have just bought in, I actually know, and I'm going to speak to them. So I'm going to find out what they know. So more watch this space, okay? But they are the only one. There's very little interest at the moment. That is when I like to buy a business. Not a Coca-Cola style business. Everyone knows about that, and you've seen me trade that many, many times. But if I want a really, really big return, I want something that no one is talking about. No one is investing, everybody's shorting it, and it's got no interest at all. Can it survive? The answer is yes. The money is there to deliver. We've been reducing debt, we've been increasing income, the earnings has gone up every single quarter for the last couple of years. We're on track. We've sold tickets. We now know directly from a pilot, an astronaut, a lot more tickets. I'm not going to tell you the exact number here and who our sources is, but there we go. So I decided to put aside my personal opinions, because that doesn't really matter. The job is done. I always said I wouldn't buy with this current management, but I've changed my mind after what I've learned. I'm entitled to change my mind, and I have. I'm not here to pump and dump it. So when we go up a little bit, I won't be dumping and taking all my money and running and laughing down the road. I won't. I'm building a position. I want to own the business, and me and several others actually want to own the whole business and stable up the share price. All right, we've assembled the people to do that. So that's very exciting. So why now particularly? Well, number one, with rates not going down, it puts pressure on every new emerging business. A lot of the Russell, a lot of small caps are going to fail. Inflation is bad. Inflation is staying up. War is continuing. So what do people do? They're looking for something. They're looking for opportunity. SpaceX drew a lot of attention to the space market, and we saw it all sell off. We said it would. It did exactly what we said it would. Down it went, and so on and so forth. So now where do we go? We know the interest is there for space. But who is going to survive? Who is going to be successful? Well, it's not great having rates as high as they are and inflation as high as it is, but they've survived it and they're going to deliver the product on time. So this is a positive catalyst for Virgin Galactic. Timing is great because when things are bad, like the oil crisis, again, where do you go? We know the S&P is going to sell off. We know there's a carry trade, but we're already at the bottom potentially for Virgin Galactic. It really can't go any lower. If it goes lower, it's effectively bankrupt. And I've put that at 4.5% likelihood with the money they've got and the ticket sales and where we are in the cycle and so on. So for me, the risk to reward is there. But remember, this isn't for everybody. It's for me now because one, I understand the business better than most. Two, I've made a lot of money so I can afford to do this. If you've got no money and you're looking at this as I can get rich in 5 minutes, maybe you can. Maybe you can. I think I'm going to, but it wouldn't suit you if you've got no money and you're going to put everything on Virgin Galactic because it's going to be a bumpy ride and you're going to freak out. Now, if I was Roaring Kitty, I would say absolutely, jump on in with me. We're all going to buy it together. Let's set up Reddit channels. And maybe you will, and maybe you'll do that. But I'm not doing that. I'm telling you not to jump in with me. I'm telling you not to jump in. And that is what the company have basically been doing. Because whenever we talk about Virgin Galactic, until today, by the way, because this is a good audience, recently, over the last few months, we've been getting no views. We used to get tons of views. We ranked number one and we'll rank number one again now. But the views are down. Why are the views down? No one is looking at Virgin Galactic. That's what I like. No one is paying attention. There's a lot of short interest in a few people, but retail has moved on. It's not looking. And that's what I like. The business is delivering. It's got the money to deliver. Macro conditions couldn't be worse. Oil's going back up. But what does that mean? That means opportunity knocks for those that survive and those that are looking for an experience. Now, my experience of money, real money, is this. Real money doesn't buy stuff. Real money buys experiences, not stuff. Poor people buy stuff. Rich people buy experiences. There's no competition. We know from our own sources through Discord, they've sold a lot more tickets than they've let on. I understand now why perhaps they're doing that, keeping things to themselves for now. So this is the perfect recipe. This is how Buffett bought Coca-Cola. Exactly the same. When it was down and not interesting, he went in. This is what I'm now doing. So this is an interesting day. It's a fantastic day. I'm very, very excited because it's a wonderful business to be able to bring people into space. From a human element, it's great. For those of us that are here now. It's an opportunity, but you need to manage your risk. If you've got little money or no money, my suggestion, and it's not a suggestion at all, it's just my observance and my thoughts, would be don't get involved. Don't treat me as Roaring Kitty. Don't get excited. However, if you want to share and you want to be part of it, it's on you. It's not going to be comfortable. I'm trying to tell you this is not going to be comfortable. But if you like that, then join me for the ride. All right? So I'm in. I'm in with 15,000 shares. When I see some movement, I can double, triple, quadruple my position, and I'd like to take control with me and the rest of the consortium and stable up these shares. Crush the short interest. That won't take much at all. We've got 40% short interest. Now, for those of you who are not aware of that, anything over 20% is regarded as excessive. We've got 40. Now, what will happen now is there'll be some more short interest, and which is great. We welcome it, right? Roaring Kitty exploded and GameStop at 100%. It went mad. They made movies out of it. It was the most dramatic short trade in history. Are we in for that? Well, probably. More than likely, yes. Because SpaceX is on the scene, the IPO's out the way. Where are you going to go now? This could be where the money flows. So we saw a few weeks ago when we had our first little short squeeze, we saw Virgin Galactic go from like 2 something where it is now to like $9. This is the return you can get, all right? But at $9, I don't want to be exiting. There might be a little trim off the top to provide liquidity to be able to buy more on the way down again, because there'll be some up and down movement, but there will not be an exit from me. All right. I want to take this to $100. $100. That is what I am looking for. A major return, because I've made my money and now I can use it and I can put the team together, the consortium together, and we can really do amazing things together. So, are you all engaged? Are you all part of it? If you're not in for the ride by now, hopefully you've switched off. Those of you that are left, you are my Insta Lucasades on Instagram. You are my newsies from the newsletter. You are Lucasades if you are a member, or you're a Discordian. The rest of you, this is not for you. This is a high-level roller coaster, and it starts now. So, has everybody reposted the event on X? Does everyone know? Does everyone know what that's about? I've dropped it in X right now. Go to my latest post. Let's see if you've had a go at this. Because if you haven't, I'm disappointed, because that is lazy. All right? We don't do lazy. So let me have a look. Let me go over to X right now. And if you've been lazy, there's going to be L up. All right. So here we go. I am all in. It's time to be back in. Right? Here is the post. Let me give you the link, because only one person has reposted it. That's absolutely rubbish. This is not what we want at all. This is going to pick up speed all by itself shortly. Maybe I have to give it a little bit of a nudge. So here we go. Make sure that you've reposted that, and do it now. Do it now. Repost it. Leave your thoughts. Now, I'll see that move in real time. 2. There it goes. Repost it. Don't just like it. Lazy people just come and tap the like button. What does that really do? It just tells the algorithm that you're likely to see my next post. Doesn't do a great deal, right? I'm not sponsored by Virgin Galactic. I don't earn any money from X. This doesn't benefit me, but it might benefit you. So tap the like, but more importantly, engage. Repost it, share it on your social circle, get it moving, get people talking about Virgin Galactic. As everybody swiped across and found in the comments, swipe to the right, you'll find the hype button. Have you seen that? Under the video, there's a hype. You can hype this event and you can push it out to more people. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. All right, we're now up to 7. Very nice. 7 reposts, 7 likes. Bit rubbish. There's 407 watching. And if I see lots of this mismatch between people just wanting to be told when to get rich. I will make all this go members only. I'll make you all go on Discord and you won't see any of it. So if I see a handful of reposts and 400 people watching just to get some information and just to make quick money, this isn't Roaring Kitty. This is better. All right. We are an active community together. I'll just go private and you won't see anything. So if you are watching, we've got 400 watching, do something about it. Get involved. We do not abide lazy people here. We want action. We want this to win now. We want to see Virgin Galactic full-on short squeeze straight to $100. That's what we want to see for everybody, for the success of everybody, not just one or two individuals. All right? So 12 reposts. There we go. Hand for hand. We're starting to move. That's what we want. Right. The next thing you might like to do, and again, do it all. Don't be lazy, all right? Because there's a whole community in different areas. This is Facebook, all right? We've got a page. There is the post. There is Facebook. Do exactly the same. I'm a gold member. Do I have access to Discord? No, as a gold member, you get all of YouTube benefits from bronze, silver, electrum, so you get all of my trades 24/7. And as a gold member, you get discounts in the shop. Plus, you also get a 1 hour a month private call with me, which you can schedule in the show. I'll come to live Q&A. You can book a one-on-one up to an hour with me live, just the two of us as well. All right. So there is Facebook. Now, the last thing to do is Instagram. This is whoops-a-daisy. What happened there? Instagram is where we've gone semi-viral. We started with 1,000 followers just a couple of months ago, and we're now 7,869. We're absolutely blowing up there really, really quickly. So here is the post this morning. Here's the post. Oh, it wants me to boost it. I'm not boosting it. We don't pay for adverts. Leave. Right, okay, let's try that again. Let me give you the link to this post.
Achone Wayne 514 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Try that again. There we go. Here's the post. Can I give a link to it? Is there a link? Can I share that? Copy link. There we go. Copy link. There you go.
Diesel_Ada tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
There is the link there. Go and repost, share the information from this morning. All right, back to our audience. Now, if you do a super chat, what that does, the super chats give you the opportunity to speak on the show live, put your voice onto the event, but also YouTube earn commission from your super chats, about 30% actually. So they make money from all of that. So if you are super chatting and hyping and doing jewels, you are asking YouTube basically to promote this out to more people. All right. Okay, let's do some live Q&A, then we'll do some analysis, and we're also going to have deep dives from Sensei in the newsletter. Sensei is going to do regular updates on Virgin Galactic. He's going to bring us charts, technicals, buy zone, sell zone, support levels, chart indicators, news, all around Virgin Galactic. This is going to be your number one resource to go to know about Virgin Galactic. I want to thank everyone who's super chatting today and taking part and pushing this out to more people. We cannot thank you enough. It's all going to come back to you tenfold, I'm sure.
Through Super Chat.
All right. Okay, so just for a minute, let's do some live Q&A. So I don't think Martyn's ever played poker. All in. No, I don't play poker. I don't gamble. I don't think that means that he thinks that. I don't think that means what he thinks that means. Well, when I say I'm going all in, I am going in with conviction. I don't mean I'm literally selling my house, selling my wife, and pimping myself out and basically putting everything I have on the line. If that's what you mean by all in, that wouldn't be very sensible. I don't need to do that. I can make all the money I need with the way I'm scheduling my trades, if that's answers the question. Anyway. Good afternoon, Martyn and everyone. I'm with Martyn on this one. Feels odd, but let's get it. LJ. This is interesting. Thinking of moving money into myself this morning. Stevie, good morning to you. Good morning and afternoon, everyone. Exciting times. I in for 10,000 shares. Wow, look at that. Fantastic. I might start matching you this morning. Let me know how many shares you've got and I'll match you. I'll consider doing that. I am ready to go. I am ready to go. I've got no margin. I've got everything available to me. How high does it go this time before Virgin takes their profit? They've done it. They've done it now. I don't think they're going to do it again. I have one share, SPCE. I have 20 shares once, $15. Stephen Lewandowski, pro member here. We know, Stephen, it was a tough time for us all, right? Zach. That's Ava. Ava is here. Good morning, family. Hello, world. Still in, says Brian Bynum. Starlight is here. Sid, hello there. How are you? Afternoon, Martin and all. Morris, Dustin, good luck to you in your trading endeavors. Liz from Germany is here. BB entered 2.21 2 years ago. No one speaks of it. The good trades are the one no one advertises by people. Not fully understand what you mean, but thank you for sharing your thoughts, though. Terry Rose, hello, friends. How are you doing? Where you read all in, says Liz. Good afternoon, everyone. Glad to see Martin coming back to SPCE. I bought 19,000 shares just hours before the big announcement. Check you out. Maybe I should just buy a few more. Maybe I need 5,000 more, 20,000 shares. Anybody got more than 20,000 shares? And if you are telling me that, you need to share it on Discord to prove it. Oh, we got another super chat. You are in. Mabelis is in. Beastless is in. All in is misunderstand, I think you mean. Any news for XRP? There'll be plenty of that as well. I've been sharing on Discord throughout the night and my YouTube Electrum that I've been doubling down on my XRP. In fact, I shared it with you during the night and the answer is yes. Crypto, I've now got $25,000. Yesterday was 10, we're now 25. I told you during the night on YouTube, Electrum and on Discord, I've doubled my position on crypto. Yes, I did tell you that. All right, so there you go. Martin, nice to see you again. Jim, it's great to see you. XRP doing XRP things. It is. The sun came out too early today. Morning all. Interesting development last night, Martin. Yes, Tony Young. Afternoon all, says Nick Jones. Hello, Chip Gaming. Looking for some free chicken, Jim. It's nice to have you back, mate. Hello, Martin, and to all viewers and listeners. Hello, how's Solana trade going to turn out? I've also doubled, quadrupled my Solana position as well, you might like to know, and I've shared it all on Discord and Electrum, so you all know my trades and what I'm doing. All right, let's carry on. 500 at 259. Thank you, Kevin. All right, I might start matching everybody in a minute. Chicken dinner already on the table. I'm loving it. You should already make money with Martin's post. Buy signal last night. UNC alert. I'm in. Hello, RB. Tony Young, hi Liz. RB is here, he's in. 6-7, I sold before the 20-to-1 reverse split, 17,000 shares of space. My biggest loss, 235,000 tax harvesting, 3 years. Hello, nice people. Sorry for the money loss. Hi, says 6. Green Candle Chaser is here. Hi, all from a very sticky UK. Good morning, afternoon. Karen's in the house. Diesel Raider. Bloody hell. Jay Hone is here. Party Hat 454. Here he is. Tim Rogers. Martin, good morning. Looking forward to your news about SPCE. Thank you, Tim. Lovely to have you here. I can't find the hype. Not sure I know what that means. Same, I've seen it on the other channels, just can't find the hype. Oh, you can't find the button on here. Okie dokie. It might be available when I finish the live stream, different apps, different devices. You know how these things go. All related stocks and USD up, no surprise. Exactly as we told you. We told you there'd be no deal. There was no deal. We told you inflation was going back up. It is. We told you oil was going back up. It is. This is why I'm buying Virgin Galactic. Hello, Tim. Good morning, everyone. Let's hype up Martyn. I'm going all in, Jose. I thought it was going bankrupt under $3. I've reassessed it. 4.5% chance of it going bankrupt. We are now just around the corner. 1 month before test flights. 2 ships sold a lot more tickets than they've let on. We had that directly from an astronaut who's flown. We had a very interesting conversation last night on Discord. Well, now I know why the markets are going down. We're back on with Iran. Yes, we are. No surprise. I told you we would be. I am confused. Last week you said the company could go bankrupt. Now you're heavily investing with them. Yes, they can. And I've just told you, 4.5% is the chance of them going bankrupt. I've run it through the model, and that is what I come out with. And I've checked it several times. What do you think about Sound and BBAI? Big Bet, SoundHound. Very interesting. We'll be covering the earnings in a couple of weeks' time. I've done lots of reviews on it. Just type into YouTube, Martyn Lucas Investor, SOUN, and BBAI, and you'll see all I've shared with you. Okay, relax now, guys. Listen, Starflight. Hi, Martyn. You made the mistake investing with space at the beginning, at the start. Are you sure it's not going to happen again and you will lose your money? Well, like we explained last night, you should never revenge trade, and you should never not do something again because it didn't work out before. All right, we are in a different situation now, a much different situation. The company's in a different situation. Because I lost money before wasn't the company's fault. It was my fault. Has the product changed? Well, it's advanced. When I invested in it, it was a concept. Now it's actually, it's sold more tickets. That was the big thing for me. How many tickets it's truly sold just blew my mind. And why they're not telling people. Now I understand that. So things are very different. Now, can I lose my money? Absolutely. I've made a lot of money. I can afford now to lose money. Do I want to lose money? No. Is it a high risk strategy? Yes. This is a high risk, but it's also high reward as well. Do I need to do this? No. I can make $1 million with my Coca-Cola. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it because I want to. That's it. No more than that. Trump playing it all down, talking now live. Yep. There's nothing good about it at all. It's cost America billions, this war. We're basically going to be back to the Obama deal where we started from, with people dead, billions of debt, and actually achieved absolutely nothing, because you can't win the way Trump wanted to win when it comes to Iran. As you say always, Martyn, many people should always do their own research. They should. Their hedge fund is GMT Capital. Yeah, I'm going to be speaking with them. There's one hedge fund that are displayed on Robinhood, and I want to speak to them. There could be others, of course. That's just Robinhood reporting. But I want to find out what they know, and I want to speak to them. And I'm sure they'll want to speak to us because we represent 95% of the world's retail investors in Virgin Galactic. So they're certainly going to want to speak to us. We're all in XRP yesterday. Yes, I am all in on XRP, Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum as well. Yes. It's a flop. The Amazon service is already leading. Medialu 11. That actually is incorrect. Amazon have walked away from it. They're not doing it. And also your information is completely wrong. They tried it with Blue Origin and they've stopped. They're not doing it. They're not focusing on space tourism. They were too expensive. The technology doesn't work. They've given it all to Virgin Galactic. Your information is out of date and incorrect. He's right. Don't buy nothing. Just watch. There you go. Don't follow me. Do what's right for you. 100% no a move moment. Not really sure that even makes sense. Short squeeze incoming. Yes, we've got a massive 40% short interest. We need volume, and we'll get volume after these videos come out because people will be watching and talking about it. So there's going to be a short squeeze. There was last time we covered all this, and it was a lot less than it is today. I'm not going to freak out. I've only got 200 in the view to a nice holiday with in Vietnam next year. If not, then I'll take on a paper round until I've got back in. There we go. Good morning, Ascend. Hope all is well. Diesel Raider, I'm in. This is not for the trolls. Rosecoin, good morning to you. Kimberly, good morning. We just reposted. I'm loving it. Limit order set. Stevie ZBCN. Lovely to have you here, mate. Yes, Discord. Just subscribed and reposted. Daniel Watson. The limit orders don't go through on 212. Just saying if someone waits. In Gold Member, do I have access to Discord? You've asked me that already, and I've explained what you do get. You get a lot more, but you don't get access to Discord. Discord is a completely separate service. They're not integrated. It's only a couple of bucks. There's no price increase ever. For 5 years now, I've never increased my prices, including with inflation. No one does that. I do that. Glad to see you back in space. I bought 19,000 shares. That's absolutely awesome. Dan Martyn is talking about 100. That's right. Timeline. Well, when do I see 100? Well, if we start flying regularly, which we are, it's scheduled, our test flight is in just a month's time. We'll be covering it live. We'll be covering the earnings call live. And we start flying regularly, we can see $30, $40 quite quickly. How is it good for everybody if someone is going to be left holding the bags? How is it good? Well, that's for you to decide. If you don't think it's a good investment, don't do it. Simple. You're in charge of you. No one's in charge of you. Whiskey, breathe, man. Chill out. That's right. Look for the Tesla to break 408. Then it's going to 433. World free speech. You like giving these information about stocks we're not covering. I don't know why you do it so often anyway. Reposted, not lazy, but have a plumber here this morning, running a bit late. Gold coin, thank you, 1970 Buckley. Diesel Raider, hello friends. Terry Rose is here. Does that mean our Virgin Galactic merch is back on sale? Well, if you'd like a Virgin Galactic mug or t-shirt, Virgin Galactic to $100, I can bring it back. It's sold out before. If everybody wants a Virgin Galactic mug to $100 with our logo signed, etched in. If you want one, if we have 10 people, I will bring a small batch back on again. And yes, we'll have a quick 5-minute sale and we'll sell them all. And the money will all go into Virgin Galactic. So basically the profit I make from mugs and t-shirts will all go into promoting Virgin Galactic, and it will go into me buying Virgin Galactic. So there you go. Let me know in the chat if you all want a t-shirt or a mug. You know, I'm all in Virgin Galactic to $100, whatever you like. Can your consortium change the management, Martyn? Yes, we already did. We put together a petition. We sent it to the management and we asked them to reduce their prices, their wage bill by 25%. And they did. We heard about it on their earnings call. We actually got that done. We actually delivered that, and that actually happened. We went to Spaceport America. We did 2 Bloomberg TV interviews. I spoke to Eric Kearney 3 times. Yeah, we want to fly. We want to buy a ticket. We're all in. What more do you want? We've got the Virgin Galactic song. There you go. My 5th anniversary t-shirt and hoodie arrived yesterday. They are so beautiful. I love it. Real Ivan Silver. Don't forget, take a photograph with you in them and send it onto Discord. All right, here we go. The bell is about to go. It's about to get exciting. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The bell has gone. We are off to the races and we're up 3% on Virgin Galactic already. The word is getting out. The word is out. We're up 4%. The word is out. We're up 4%. Here we go. This is just the beginning. It's going to get volatile. I promised you this morning it was going to happen. It's happening. It's going to be very, very volatile. This is not for you. Please turn off your TV set and walk away. All right? Let's have a look. No surprise whatsoever. Let's get rocking and rolling. My portfolio is up. Are we beating the market? Yes, we are. The S&P is going down and we are going up. We're beating the market again. No surprise whatsoever. S&P going down. Attention now goes on to Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic up 3%, 265. It's starting to run. we're going to have a massive short squeeze, and we could go straight to $10 on this short squeeze very easy, if not 20. SpaceX is up today, getting a bit of attention, and Virgin Galactic is taking that attention away. Palantir is going down. Gold is going down. I never hedge. I never do stop losses. I'm loving it. Apple going down. Enphase Energy, it's going to go to $100 also. None of my top picks. Coca-Cola, told you not to chase it. We sold, we took profit, we're not chasing it. Everything comes down. That means we could be at the edge of our crash. We're predicting now for 18 months. When everything goes down defensive at the same time as the S&P, then you've got to start worrying. And that is happening today. And Virgin Galactic is still going up. Martyn was right again. Coca-Cola down, J&J down, Chevron oil up, things are getting worse. Tesla down, McDonald's down, Alphabet, Google down, Microsoft down, Meta down, Nvidia up slightly, Walmart up today, Tilray Brands no value whatsoever, going down, Robinhood down, Vertical Aerospace going down, Archer Aviation going down. Virgin Galactic keeps going up and up and up. Told you. There we go. Taiwan Semiconductor going up. Bitcoin is down today. XRP is down today. Ethereum is down today. Virgin Galactic is about to short squeeze, going up. Woo! What a surprise. There we go. It's happening live on the show right in front of your eyes. Solana down. Let's come back and enjoy the moment. Relax, everybody. Try to relax. Take a deep breath. It's a big day. You're part of the #1 family in the world of Virgin Galactic. We're here for you 24/7. We're going to bring you everything. I'm with you all the way. Let's go. So, what a wonderful start to the day. We've got the Virgin Galactic colours and we're up 3.8%. So we've beaten the market again. It's very, very nice indeed. Let me show you my portfolio. So here we go. This is my actual portfolio. In total, across my Roth and all the rest of it, I'll show you in real time my actual money, my real position. There it is, $777,739. Why am I showing you that? So you know everything is here is transparent, factual, and verified. I started with $5,000. I've beaten the market for 3 years in a row. I talk directly with the sources. I bring it directly to you live on the show. I refuse $30,000, $40,000 and $50,000 sponsorships every day to bring you the most honest, transparent channel in the world. I share with you absolutely everything. This is all the money I have in the world. This is everything. My bank account, which is nothing. I don't have any money in the bank. I use Robinhood Bank. It's all in here. Everything is here. All my debt, all my margin, everything is on view right. That looks pretty cool. 777-777. I quite like that. Anyway, there you go. What you're watching is real money in real time, fully transparent for all of you to witness. And I'll show you our performance as well right now. Oh, we got a special super chat.
Wayne 514 tipped $2 through super chat. This could be a full circle moment for you, Martyn.
It could be. It very well could be. And it could be extremely valuable and extremely rewarding as well. I'm pretty confident of that. Wouldn't have done it otherwise. But anyway, there it is. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it, really? Thank you very much for saying so. Anyway, let me show you. So let's look at where the market lies. This is my real money. This is the S&P 500. We've been told the market is booming and it's the best ever. It's the best and it's the best. it's rubbish. The actual S&P is up this year 8%. It's a below average year. We've said this. We've taken money from it over and over again. It's not a boom year. Inflation is not coming down. Everything couldn't be worse, to be honest with you. There is 8% on the S&P. So what have we done? What have we done with our real money? Well, if I go to my stocks and shares, take out crypto, just stocks and shares. Year to date, we've not done 8%. We've done 34%. I've beaten every hedge fund manager in the world. I've beaten Warren Buffett. I've beaten Tom Lee. I've beaten Michael Saylor. I've beaten every hedge fund, every Wall Street manager there is, every metric you can go on. And that was all done with buying with conviction, the S&P and Coca-Cola. No options, no shorts, no guessing, no gambling. What about over 1 year? Well, we didn't just beat it 1 year. We didn't just beat it 2 years. We didn't just beat it 3 years. Over this year, 56%. That isn't with Binky Bonk and Fartcoin. Didn't get lucky. Didn't guess. Bought with conviction with the information directly from the source. Simple as that. 127 grand in just 1 year. We've gone from 5 grand to nearly $1 million live on the show in front of you. So what are my positions right now? Well, I've re-entered into crypto. I had $10 of crypto just 2 weeks ago and told you what I was going to do live on the show, shared it all with you live on Discord and Electrum, and we are now into crypto with $25,000. We've not made any money out of crypto yet. In fact, we've lost money on crypto overall. When I started doing this, I made lots of mistakes. Last 3 years, we haven't made any losses, but I'm still making up for all those mistakes. We're not revenge trading at all. That's not what we're doing, but we are now in Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, and Ethereum. Now, every time it drops a certain number, I double and double. I share it all with you on Discord. We have private conversations about it with our whale investors, our serious traders and small ones. We share it all with you live. And for the world to see, if everyone can do that now, all my Discordians, Electrum members, Insta Lucasades and Newsies, say in the chat, so the world can see and the world can verify me. Do I share all my trades with you live as it happens into Discord, into YouTube, Electrum? That's it. Do I do that? Yes or no? Have we beaten the market for 3 years in a row? Yes or no? Say yes, it's true, or Martyn's no, he's a liar and a scammer. Let the world see. Fact check me in live in real time. There's the clock, there's the date, you know exactly what's happening as it happens. So I'm down very slightly on Bitcoin. 0.75, no big shakes, right? And I'm doubling on the way down. XRP, I'm down 2.48. Most people are down 30, 40, 50, 60%. I'm down 2.44 and I'm doubling all the time. Solana, I'm down slightly. I'm up on Ethereum and I'm staking all my Solana, earning over 4%, and I'm staking all my Ethereum. So I'm earning rewards on all of it. All on Robinhood. Yes, I could earn more money somewhere else, but I'm doing it here so you can see the journey in real time, fully transparent. You can call into the show, be on the show, ask me anything you want. All right, there's our crypto. Now let's go on to our main account. As you can see, we're up on everything. We're always up. We're always making money. We're always beating the market. I'm all in on short-term treasuries. That's what Warren Buffett does, SGov. I have got in my short-term treasury on this account. Remember, there's 4 accounts. There's Robinhood Brokerage, Robinhood IRA, Robinhood ISA, and Robinhood Brokerage in the UK. All combined here on that overall wealth I've just shown you. But nearly all of my money is in short-term treasury. On this one account, it's 310. And we're making very nice money. So we're not gambling. We're not guessing. We're all in with cash, short-term treasuries, right? Warren Buffett does the same thing. VU, we made money. We're out of the S&P 500 because it's about to roll over. Not a matter of opinion, a matter of fact. And anyone who says not is just hoping for the best and going to lose all their money. We're up on it. We sold it. We're out of it. Coca-Cola, we made over 100 grand this year on Coca-Cola. I told you it would go up yesterday on the rotation. It did. I had that from the banks, Ripple, Robinhood, the hedge fund managers, they're all rotating out of crypto. This was like 2 weeks ago. I told you what day, what time, and you saw it spike at 3 o'clock in the morning. Told you, you saw it all, and it happened. It went into defensive ETFs. Now they're quietly accumulating crypto, and they're not chasing Coca-Cola. Yesterday, and please put in the chat if I said this, even though I am the most bullish person when it comes to Coca-Cola, and I've made more money than I deserve, I said, for God's sake, don't chase it now. Everything's going to go down now. If I said that on the show yesterday, put yes in the chat, please. Or no, I didn't say it. I made it up. I'm a scammer. I'm a liar. Did I say that? I said, don't chase it. Don't chase it. People will, and it will come straight back down again. And that is exactly what it did. Can I buy it now? It's going to $90. Well, when all the market starts falling over, oil crisis, inflation going back up, you don't want to be in anything. You've already rotated. We've rotated 20, 30 times. We've won every single time. When the overall market comes down, everything comes down, including crypto. Crypto fell first. It's already fallen. It's already fallen 50% from the top. I've said 80%, another 30% to go. Am I happy with that? Yes, and I hope it happens. I hope everyone loses their money because I'll buy it from you. And then we'll be like 1.2, 1.5 million, all from $5,000. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. I don't mind being in it when it falls. I can double and triple on the way down. So there's my Coca-Cola. VUG, we made money from that. We're up, we're out. SpaceX, we made money from that. We're up, we're out. We told you what was going to happen. We gave it the exact price. We told you what Elon Musk would do, and he did it. Exactly, to the second. We told you at 220 was our target. It went to 229. We were $9 off. Anyway, now we come to Virgin Galactic. Well, what a surprise. We're up 3.7% today. This is my actual position. I'm up $976. 903, 10% of my portfolio is in Virgin Galactic. When we start trending once again on YouTube, which we will within about 24 hours with your help, we could short squeeze, go 20, 30 bucks, and that would be very nice. Thank you very much indeed. All right, so there we go. This is the Virgin Galactic show. Let's get to it. Let's go back to live Q&A in the chat. So before we go back to live Q&A, can I ask you to do a few things? This is not for passive viewers. This is for educated, hardworking people that want to win. Not idiots. We don't welcome you. We don't welcome trolls. We're here for real investors. The rest of you can bugger off. We're not here to sell you anything. We're not sponsored by anything. You are following real investors, make real money, and that's it. And if you don't want to get involved, this is not for you. So please tap the like button. Everybody do it right now. We've got, how many people we got watching right now? We have got 451. The most we can have is 225. We got 250. Why is that? Because half of you aren't signed into Google. That's just the way you are. You think Google's tracking you and you're not going to sign in. Well, guess what? They're tracking you anyway. But that's what people think. So for those of you that are signed in, please do tap the like button. Now consider subscribing. Did we get any new subscribers today? Are people interested in Virgin Galactic? Because they haven't been. Now my prediction is they will be interested today, and you'll start seeing people get involved. Oh, hang on a look at this. This is massive. This will promote the channel today. Look at this.
At Beastless V8, I tipped $100 through Super Chat. Man of his word, thank you. The world needs more people like you. Doesn't matter to always be right, but you're always honorable, which is far more important to me.
Wow, $100 super chat. Well, that is incredible. That will push out the stream today to more people. More people will hear about this and will start trending and going viral, and that's amazing. And let's see if we can run to $20. That would be amazing. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for promoting the channel so everyone can get on this story. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, Beastless. That's really, really huge support. So our second highest super chat you can actually do. We've only ever had the 500, I think, twice in 5 years. So you're right up there in the top 10. So thank you so much for that. It's really massive. So let's have a little look. Did we get any more subscribers? Did you subscribe today? Let's have a little look. I don't know what's going to happen until I click this button. You'll see me go from, where is it? Virgin Galactic. Where am I? There we go. Right, here we go. So as I click across here, you'll see if people are interested, because they weren't. No one was paying any attention to Virgin Galactic. They will be now. That's my prediction. So I'm predicting that this will roll up. Now you might go, you already know. No, I don't. There's a window. I'm going across the window. That's the window that's open now. I open it up. It goes down. It goes up. It's live. You ready? Here it goes. 792. 806, that was live, that did it live. There you go. More and more people are getting involved with this. This is absolutely wonderful. So we are going to short squeeze. We are going to reach the world in the next 24 hours, which is really great. Okay, good. So you've all liked, you've all subscribed. Okay, let me give you the things now that you can actually get involved with. If you click on X, you'll see my post. I just shared it a few moments ago. I've just dropped X in the chat for you, and I'll be posting updates here, not behind the scenes stuff. That's in Discord and YouTube Electrum, but I will share with you headlines. Let's see what you did. I asked you if you could all repost and get involved. That way more people would know what the hell was going on. Did you do it? Well, what I can say is you didn't all do it, but those that did it with consistency. Oh, hang on, look at this.
A TNZT8C tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Thank you, Martyn, with your conviction buying.
You're welcome. You're welcome, TN. I'm just getting started. These are my market positions. All right. I've seen the momentum this morning pick up, and I can double the position and double again. So this is just the beginning. Anyway, let's have a look here. I asked you to all repost. You didn't all do it, but those that did it with conviction. 29 reposts, 29 likes. That's what I mean. So you liked it, you reposted it. These are my Lucasades. These are the people that actually make a difference. All right. So I want to thank you for that. That's X. Let's see how many of you got involved with Facebook. I don't know if many would do that. Let's have a little look. It's a bigger community, by the way, much bigger. Let's have a look if you took the time to do that. It's loading a bit slow, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Don't know if it will show me reposts. Let's have a little look. Oh, yeah. Well, we got a couple. Logan Strand, thanks, Martyn. You're very welcome. We got a little bit there. Not much. Didn't expect it to be, but thank you for our Facebookers who do that. Instagram, notifications on Instagram. We're going to go viral on Instagram for sure. We started with a couple of thousand followers just a few months ago. We're at 7,837. 875, yeah. We're picking up there. That's going to be 10,000 within a few weeks. So that's nice. So you've got a community there as well. Right. Thank you for all doing that. Now then, what we're going to do is this morning, we're going to have another special event on Discord for all members. Because as you know, standard Lucasades only get a stage event on the Monday, right? And it's all pro events for the rest of the week. Well, because we've launched this Virgin Galactic comeback, we're doing another one for everyone this morning at 10 o'clock, which is an hour and 10 minutes from now. So I'm going to get off in a second, and I'm going to prepare lots of information. I want to speak to that hedge fund that are buying Virgin Galactic. I want to get hold of that astronaut again. I want to speak to Zach again, and we want to re-engage with Virgin Galactic. So we're going to have a strategy. We're going to have price targets. Sensei is going to give us charts, technicals, buy zones, sell zones, all the information, behind the scenes stuff. We're going to revisit Virgin Galactic Spaceport. We're going to go there. We're going to go down there, and we're going to do everything in our power to take this finally to $100. And remember, all my Discordians, you can get first dibs if you want the the Lucasades Virgin Galactic to $100, t-shirt, mug, all those great things if you want that. All right, so let me give everyone, I said to you I would onboard everyone who wants to join Discord today. I will do it live for you in the show now. So let me give you the link, and then I will onboard everyone today who wants to be behind the scenes with our Discord. It's the only place you see my trades, 24/7, one-on-one support. There's no price increase ever. 5 years, I've never increased the price. No inflation ever. There's no discount codes. It's always just a couple of bucks. It's not about making money. I'm not here to sell you anything. It's just to unlock and hide behind, scammers and bots. That's it. I make money from doing this job, not by selling you training courses. In fact, we have all the training courses and all that included. You can get all of that inside our Discord, all right? So if you want it, I'm going to give you the Discord and the newsletter on our trading indicators, training course, all of that in the chat for you right now. There you go. And it's pinned to the top as well. Let me read some more Q&A. When I've got through all of that, I will onboard everyone. I'll make an exception. We normally do 2 a day. Everyone who wants to join us for our special event. So we're going to do one today. We do it twice a day. But anyway, let me read all these comments. So I bought 1,000 shares. Lovely. Lucasade here. I've only got 100 now, waiting to buy more if it goes lower than 260, says Daniel. Good morning, Martyn from Wiltshire, UK. Lovely to see you. Wizard. Good morning, JJ 8ball. Slim Will, how you doing? I am in. Okay, this sounds exciting. I'm in. Thank you for the super chats. Trying to evolve 1,000 shares. Good morning, Martyn. Keep up the hard work. I am learning so much. Thanks a bunch, my friend. You are welcome, Montgomery. Can't share and repost still. Big O Yorkshire. In again, says Philip Cloth. Alex, 500 shares. Liftsdell, 2,000 shares. I'm in. Look at this. I'm not on X. Do you have it in Insta? Yes, I gave you the Instagram link. I'll drop it in the chat for you right there. 2,000 shares at 261. I'm loving it. Congratulations to you. I sold 5,000 shares, save one when it went up. Now slowly buying back in. Got 501 shares currently. We'll be buying more. Love it. Personally, I've got 6,000 shares at 259. Very nice, Tyler. I'm going with you, Martyn. I believe this could be a full circle moment for you. It could be, couldn't it? 1,000 shares at 260. I am long. I am in, mate. I'm here with you, buddy. Robs, let's get it done. We live? Of course we are live. Good morning, everyone. I couldn't find the hype button either. Maybe it'll be there when we finish this stream. When we finish the stream, let it process. There will be a hype button. There always is. If you're not seeing it now, it sometimes does that. William, I bought 19,000 shares at 250. Looking to get another 19,000. Oh, look at you, Ethan. So me and Ethan are competing. I'm going to beat you. I can't have my viewers with more shares than me. It's just not right. Me from Europe, I'm ready to buy space and join this bumpy ride. Hello, everyone. Healthy trading, guys. Think the hype is only available on phone and live. Has to be finished. All right. That trade sounds very interesting. I may just exit crypto and take myself in on a space tour. I'm in. Let's go, says Dr. Ake. N8 Baller. Martyn, I'm pretty new to Discord. When would you be able to give insight into what drive you to believe in space in the past? What happened to drive the price? Well, again, we'll talk more about this on this morning's show. Swipe right, the comment section. Height, swipe not available. Thank you for the financial advice. I bought under your direction. I don't give financial advice. I just share my thoughts with you. I bought a phone and does not show hype. So I lost 20 grand when you did. Maybe I'll come along for a much lighter ride this time. Maybe just 1,000 shares, says Chris. Good morning, boss. What's your price target? $100, no less. I ordered 55. The live has to end for you to hype it. Can't hype while it's live. Good morning, Martyn. For those of us that want to buy calls, what's a good time frame? I don't do options, so I don't share that information with you. I'm not an expert on that. I don't believe in options. I think they're designed to make other people money, those that run the mechanics of it, not you. I'm not a fan of options. I don't do options. I don't do shorts, as you know. So I can't really comment on it because I don't believe in it. Right, look for the big green today. Happy investing. If the next space run is fundamentally driven, it will be much bigger and sustainable than what we saw recently. 3 minutes. We did the belt. Diesel Raider, ding, ding, ding. Just have reposted. Thank you very much indeed. Everett, good morning to you. Just need to know, is the name still at the top of the shirt? Is my name still? Yes, Bitcoins Craig, it is at the top of the shirt for the 1st of August. Morning from Oregon. Good morning. Hello, sir. Rose Coin. Good morning to you. Thanks. Martyn takes you to Mars, not the moon. Jerry just became a member. Lots of new members today. I love it. Good morning, Starlight. Thank you. Tony Sawyer just bought $10,000 of space. Fantastic. First profit taking has occurred, and guess what? People are buying it back up again. Love it. Hello, everyone. Hello, Liz. I can see dump after pump. Can you? Not from me, you won't. I had to take break from work, follow this live and get back in. Let's go, guys. Says Sasha, good morning. Steve Wally, bring back the Virgin Galactic $100 mug, not a limited number, so that everyone available, everyone who wants to purchase a mug. So you want it, right? You want the mug back? 700 shares to go. Let's go again. Stress, is there some news with Virgin Galactic? Yes, we covered it. So what's going on? Sorry. No, don't apologize, club. Don't apologize, mate. We shared it all at the beginning. We're going back up again now. NASDAQ is dropping with high volume signal traders. That's right. And where are they going to go? They're going to find something to buy. Can't wait to join Discord. I'll get you on there right now. Guten Morgen, ich nicht sprechen die Deutsch sehr gut. I missed it, but why is your hype on Virgin? Can you break it down a little? We have done, and we'll do more on Discord shortly. Okay. Yes. I asked you, is everything fact checked here? And yes, and you all put yeses in your hundreds. Look at that, all the way down, scrolling all the way down. Yes. XRP down 77 highs, good price to yes. That's why I'm buying. How do we get volume back on the menu for space? Simple. Hype this video, share it. Subscribe to it, repost the socials. We're doing it. It's happening right now. Can't stop it now. Blue Origin, for the first time, is expected to raise private capital. The company is raising $10 billion, leading to a valuation of $130 billion. Martyn, at what forward PE would you consider re-entry into VU? 17 times, but not during a major crash. It can go as low as 9 times. I'm a passive thinking hard worker, best of both worlds. Nice. Where is Zach? I know he's missing it all, right? Hi, everyone. Zach, come on out of the corner. Thanks to you, we're all getting back in. That is true. Amazon is getting back into the space game, apparently trying to raise outside capital per poly market. They will not compete with Virgin Galactic as you see it start to rally now. 100% agree. There you go. I have 50,000. Would love to follow your buys. Looks like MU and Nvidia are trying to come back up. And space was a great call, I believe. Thank you, Mike. We'll do all the sharing and post when I'm back home, Martyn. I'm having problems over here in Greece. Thank you, Big O. I know you will, mate. We're rallying now. We're starting to move up now. Just put your money to XRP and be a winner, says Beta Max Memories. Not a member, so we can't just, when people pump like that, means absolutely nothing. At the DMV, renew my driver's license. I'm loving it. I just learned to repost on X. Nice one, mate. Look at SLS. You're not a member. I can't focus on that. Any opinion on Micron? We're not buying it at the moment. It's going to go a lot lower. Can someone break down on why you felt it can go to 20? We've already covered it. There'll be much more this morning. And here it goes. We're starting to gain momentum. Just logged in. What have I missed? Lord Quiche, you've missed everything, mate. All in, up and away. Bought 3,000 shares. Call options, 2,000 shares. All in, 30,000 shares, 35,000, 6,000 shares. I'm going to have to match you even more. I can see that. I've got my first position at 15,000, 3,200 shares at 260. Let's do it, Space. I'll send you the logo for the hoodie and t-shirt. Let's do it. I'll send you the logo for hoodie or t-shirt. What do you mean by that, TN? I don't know what you mean. You'll send me the logo. Bought 750 shares last night, having a limit order. I love it, says Logan. Good morning, everybody. I'm in with you always. Don't talk much, but always in. Yavi, I love it. Great ground news. Apparently, Blue Origin raising money worth checking out, Martyn. I will take a look at that. Of course I will for you, Tony Young. Tony's that a different Tony Young? Tony Young's a member. Is this somebody else? 2,000 shares, Virgin Martyn. I love it. 2,500 to 257. Let's go. 100. I'm loving it. I'm in space. Good morning. I'm in long. 6,500. Just got 3,000 more on space. When to the moon? Well, we don't talk like that, but we'll share it on Discord later. This Way Gaming now 625 space on shares on space. I'm quietly hoping for a sell-off down below 250 so I can buy all in for as many shares as possible. 40 grand shares, then kick back and relax and wait for boom. Ethan, I'm right with you, mate. I can double each time up to $1 million. Good morning, Martyn. And all my consortium too are building their positions this morning live on the screen. You're watching it happen. I'm back in 500 shares. Keep buying now. 9,300. Good morning, all. You see, guys, who are members in Discord are not here. He can't remember the names all. Says no, that's right. Let's do a space hoodie. What does that mean?
A TNZT8C tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Let's do hoodie, greater than $99.99.
All right. Any news on Trade Desk? I don't know the question. No, it's me, Tony Young. But aren't you a member on YouTube? I'm confused. Good morning, Martyn and family. You know I'm with you, Martyn, with space. I'm still holding 1,212 shares. Lovely, Mark Saxby. Volume of low for anything, I guess. I'm in 160 shares. If we get the past 275, well, that would be huge. I have to say, doing this is crazy. Songs for Space, you're very welcome to your opinion. I have warned everybody, do not follow me. All right? I mean, you can't make it more clear. Roaring Kitty did the opposite. We're going to be bigger than the GameStop squeeze, and I'm doing the very opposite.
I can't believe
We've got another new member.
At Frank through PES8H has become a member.
Right, okay, let me wrap this up because we got a Discord event. Let me tell you how this is going to work, okay? I'm going to onboard everybody now, no exception. Obviously, I'm going to vet everybody if you want to join Discord for our special events. Now, we're going to start doing members-only events on Virgin Galactic, lots of them, all right? Lots of them. If you are an Electrum member, you get all of my trades 24/7, the same way as people do on Discord. The difference with Discord is it's a community. We have stage events every day. There's no AI, there's no bots, there's no staff. It's me and my team providing you with all the great content live. The interviews, we're going to talk to the hedge funds. We're going to talk to the astronauts again, the biggest retail investors in the world. We're going to bring it you exclusively on Discord. We're not going to share everything here for non-members. We're not trying to get clicked. We're not trying to get sponsored. We're here just to win, and simple as that. That's all we want to do, win. It's not about building the YouTube channel or getting everyone to sponsor something. All right? That's not what we do. So if you are a member on YouTube, there'll be exclusive members-only videos. There'll be live streams just for members. So if you want to become a member, here is the membership link to become a member. Go on the homepage of the YouTube channel, find the membership link, become a member, and it comes with my price guarantee. There's been no price increase for 5 years. There won't be a price increase ever, and there's no inflation. The people that support the channel get a better and better deal year in, year out.
This.
That's why everyone is a member.
Adora M48D has become a member.
Thank you. 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel in the world. If you can see the people with numbers after their names, they are the members. Regular shows, we have the highest number of members, way like 10 times more than Mr. Beast. That's what this channel is. It's not sponsored. It's here for you. It's a community. It's verifiable. It's fact-checked. It's real. And we always win and we always get it done. If you're new here, you've seen me beat the market for 3 years in a row. Not by a bit, not by a bit, 3, 4, and 5Xs for 3 years in a row. And you've seen my audience fact check that in the channel live today. So let me start by onboarding everybody who wants to be on Discord. So I'm going to give you the link again. There it is. I'm going to onboard, give everyone the opportunity. If you don't pass the vetting, of course, we're not letting you in because we're not here for idiots. We're here for investors. All right. So I'm going to start. I've got ZC. I am an investor. Okay. That's why you want to join the server. All right. So let me, you need to answer the questions properly because if I think you're a scammer, you'll be rejected. So I'm going to go through the process and white glove service. I will onboard everybody live. So it takes you 8 minutes because you have to watch the whole video. There's no ads on it, but it tells you what you need to know about our services. If that's too much trouble, then you're not right for the service. All right. And we'll know you haven't watched it because you get the questions wrong. Simple as that. All right. So we only want investors here. We don't want bots, AI, trolls. We're here to win, not here to sell you anything. Okay. So Zed, Christy, I've sent your application, but I
can't believe
I'm not sure you are right because the
At highest living
first comment didn't look
8,114
good.
has become a member. Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate you, mate.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for your milestone super chat, which many of you can do, by the way, for free. You have a milestone super chat. I'm onboarding people. All I'm doing at the moment is the application process for those of you that want to join. Doesn't mean you're in. It means we are running our application through you. We are double checking who you are. And if you get selected, you've got a very exclusive club. You'll never get a club more honest and open and transparent and live than this. Doesn't exist. That looks a dodgy one. Get rid of that one. If you answer bad questions, we just assume that you're a scammer. There's no tolerance to it at all. So, think on when you answer the questions that you're actually trying to make an effort to come across as an investor. Get some very smart trolls and bots now, but we win every time. We've got every conceivable security measure in place. Great team, great people that run all this. And we have no tolerance for any of it. Right. Eddie Young is here for Virgin Galactic. This could be interesting. I look forward to getting to know you. What do you know, mate? What do you know? Let's see if I can onboard you. I'm sending you your application. Please watch the video. So anyone who replies in under 8 minutes, I know you're a bot because it's 8-minute video. So it's really funny. You get people in 10 seconds reply like yes, 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 or 1111. They try to guess. It's like, okay, well, you messed that up straight away. So don't do that. You're just wasting your time. Not wasting mine because I've got a system now which is efficient. SPCE YouTube live stream. Krishna. Hello to you. Where are you from? What country are you from?
I can't believe this.
Oh, we got a gold member.
A J1A9M86S has become a member.
Now, gold members, you get discount in the shop, but you also get one-on-one call with me. I'll come back to live Q&A, and you can book in it live right now. There's no waiting around. There's no sending me a message on Instagram. We do it live. Everything is done live. You can say, are you free tomorrow? Yep. Look at my calendar, book it in, give you the link. You can call in. That's it. All right. Simple as that. All right. Right. Okay. Now, please answer the questions. There we go. Whoops, lazy, I missed the video. This one looks good. Wants to join for Virgin Galactic. We like that. That'll be special. There's a Virgin Galactic channel. There's a Virgin Galactic community. That's Krishna. Where you from, Krishna? Here's Jack. This doesn't look good. I'm going to reject that one. Let's move on. please take the time. If you try to scam us, you're not scamming anyone. You're just wasting your own time. But we're happy to ban you. It's quite good fun, actually. Like we call it whack-a-troll. In fact, we built the channel from trolls and bots. Because all the trolls and bots have made us more secure, made us more profitable, build a legal team. I mean, it's brilliant. We've got a lot to thank for the trolls. They are part of the journey. Right, I've got a couple more to do, and I'll do live Q&A. Then we'll go over to our first Discord event of the day. I can hear the bin men. Bin men are here. You call it trash in America. We call it bin men in England. Right. Right. Max? Is that Maz? Maz? Oh, you are a newsletter reader. Or at least you're saying you are. So I'm going to add Sensei to your application for you, so he can give you all your newsletter roles. All right. Okay. So our first scammer got all the questions wrong. So let me. Even when we get scammers, I still treat them with the benefit of the doubt. I don't know why, actually. Hi there, Maz. Unfortunately, you got the questions wrong. You need to watch the video and reply again. Thank you. I'm very polite with scammers and trolls. I enjoy it now. It used to be like silly. It's like, why do I do this? But I quite enjoy it now. Right. I think I've done everyone. We're going to go to live Q&A. I'm going to set up the... oh, there's a new one. I'm going to set up the Discord event in a second. Why do you want to join the server? Yes. Should we assume that's a scammer? Reject. Jums.
I can't believe this.
What's this? Oh, new member. Join interview. This is Jums. Hello to you. Where are you from? Let me add Sensei, as you are a newsletter reader, or you're saying you are. It doesn't mean you are, of course, but you're saying you are.
I can't believe this.
Oh, another new member. Hi there. Oh, Sensei is typing. I love it. Sensei is in there. He's on it like a car bonnet this morning.
I can't believe this.
He's on it like a car bonnet. Okay. Another one here. That
I can't believe this.
might be. It's really funny because I'm literally writing it as fast as Sensei is. As fast as Sensei is doing it himself. He's in the same members as me, processing the same. Quite funny.
I can't believe this.
We've got a lot of newsies. We're getting
Ninja
lots.
_cowboy has become a member. Frozen
Wow.
concentrated orange juice, cowboy hat face emoji, ninja emoji.
We're getting lots of new members this morning. Very, very good. Right. We got any more? All right. I think we're done. A couple more. Okay. Okay, so I've processed everybody. Oh, there's one. This is Carl. What did Carl say? Why do you want to join the server? Yes. Should we go reject? Yeah. There you go. That's one at the top. That's J.I. Jeresko. I think that is. Let's have a look. What do you say? Make monies. Okay. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I don't think you're sincere, but let's assume you might be. Because we do have some people that don't always have the best English, so we have to assume that some people make a mistake. But you can spot the trolls quite easily. And the bots and the scammers and stuff like that. It's good fun. I quite enjoy it now. Right, there we go. There's you. Oh my God. Someone called Oh my God. Why do you want to join the server? I know best. Well, I think we can safely assume that's an idiot, right? So let's go reject and ban them from Discord completely. Well done. Why do you want to join the server? Yes. Reject. And we're good. All right. Now we've got people applied. Now they've gone through and watched the videos. So, Zed Christie. Okay. I'm going to allow you in. Congratulations. I'm going to process you. You look like you've got the questions correct. And then we move on to the next stage. So, Zed Christie. Okay, here's my first one. And I'll do live Q&A in a second. Then we've got our Discord event as well. Burns. Hiya, Burns. Sensei's informed me that you are a newsletter reader, so I've removed my comments, questions, and I'll let Sensei take over the newsletter, the application for now. You can always have the full service from me as well, but I'm just going to let you let Sensei white glove service you just for a moment, and then we can pick it up. Not to confuse you and bombard you with two applications at the same time. If that makes sense. It'll all make sense in the end. Thank you. Okay. I'll be on with you in a moment. We're keeping our eye on Virgin Galactic. That's that one. Right, carry on. I'll come back to you all in a moment. This is from Docudon. Docudon looks good. Thank you, Docudon. Let's see if we can get you onboarded. Lovely. Congratulations, you are in. Let me come to Docudon. Where are you from, mate? If you're watching the show right now, where are you from? That's you. I will not. Okay, that doesn't look quite right. Please watch the video and answer again. These questions aren't completely accurate. Thank you. You just tuned in. What we're doing is onboarding to build our Virgin Galactic community. That's what we're doing right now. I like it. I've been sent a logo. I like it. I like it. Thank you for that. Right. I think we're done. All right. We've processed everything. And Sensei's taking over now. So I can set up the... stage event. So going to set up the stage event now for Discord. Then I'm going to come back as promised and do live Q&A. So create an event that goes live in 40 minutes. Stage channel for all members today. Again, another special event stage. Special event for all members. That's in half an hour. Let me put that time there. Add the image. Okay. Good. We're going back up again now. We're getting bought back in again. I'm loving it. Next. Create the event. There it is for all members. Copy the link. I'll put it in the announcement channel so you can all see it. Here it goes at everyone. Don't forget to always react to these so we all know what you're seeing. Live event for all. There you go. We're all done. Publish that. Now, I'm going to come back and do Q&A. You're going to see across the board, you're going to see on my socials, which I've given you, X, Instagram, the Clips channel, or YouTube, everywhere. Share everything, like everything, and re-engage, get involved. Right, I'm now going to leave Discord alone. We've got everybody in that wants to be in today. And now I want to come back here to everybody. Where did I leave off? I was about there. Let's start from here. So, volume too low for anything, I guess. Don't agree with that. I'm in 160 shares, says DJ Lee. If we get past 275, it'd be huge. Yes, it would. I have to say, doing this is crazy. Songs for Space, you're absolutely right. It is crazy. Back, fueled up truck, going 10 days holiday. Lovely. Bought 1,000 shares at 159. Oh, let it rip. Thinking of changing my name to Tony Stark. Tony Sawyer. We got new members now. Everyone who become a member. Let me tell you what you get. There's the membership link if you want to be a member. It comes with, remember why you become a member. First of all, the reason why 98% of our live viewers are members is it because people want to support the live channel. They appreciate this content. I don't make money from being live all day. I make money from investing, right? YouTubers take sponsorship deals. They do short videos and make video. I'm just live all the time. So super chats, memberships is what keeps the show alive. So thank you for that. And in return, I promise there's no price increase ever. No one does that. No inflation ever. No one does that. And I give you perks and benefits, which I think is better than what anyone does because I work 12 hours a day for you. My Electrum members, YouTube, Discord is 24 hours a day. Okay. So as a member on YouTube, you get members only videos. There are loads. Members only live streams. There are loads. All our CEO interviews and any interviews with Wall Street managers or anything like that, all members only. So you get all that. if you are a member, you can comment to a video or a live stream afterwards, in the comment section, and I reply to every single member. No AI, no robots, no me. I pick up the phone, speak to you, and leave a message. Everyone gets a message. Now, if you reply to a reply, I don't see that. Do a fresh comment. It's not to get you to comment again. Trust me, I don't need more comments. All right? It's not about that. It's I don't search for comments, replies to comments. It's too complicated. So I do a comment. I reply to your comment. I'll engage with you on social media. If you are a member, you can request an earnings call. $10 super chat. You can book an earnings call. I will promote and do an earnings call. Your favorite stock. You can get that as a member. You can get a stock analysis from $10. Get a full-blown video, deep dive, up to 1 hour video made for you for $10 because you are a member. You can call into the show. Sometimes we have a live link where you can call on the show. Leave comments, leave messages. If I'm a members-only chat, you can comment. So being a member is an investment in yourself, and that's why 98% of our live viewers are members, and no one ever leaves. You'll see people with four-year badges, a big 4. No one ever leaves. So that's what you get. And the reason why that is because the price never increase, so it gets better value over time. All right. If you are a Electrum member, you get all, in addition to all of that, you get all of my trades 24/7. Literally 3 o'clock in the morning, if I'm buying Bitcoin, XRP, Solana, Virgin Galactic, I post it. I give you a screenshot. I share my actual trade, the everything on YouTube, Electrum, on the community pages, Electrum and up. So gold, sponsor, and platinum. We've got one platinum whale. They get you. All of you get all my trades. If you're gold, you can also book in a 1 hour, up to 1 hour call with me every month, live on the show now, and you can actually speak to me directly for a one-on-one call. That's what you get as a member. And there's probably other things as well. I always forget there's so many. But anyway, there you go. I thought it was a baller with my 350 at 260, Matt Miller. Frank Throp, where you from? Would everybody please welcome Frank, another new member. We like to get to know where everybody's from because we have members in 76 countries, and we'll be the first 1 billion channel in the world. We'll be 1 million next year, and we want to be the first 1 billion. So we want to know where people come from because we have ambassadors all around the world doing things for us, researching for us, and together we all grow. Let me know when you guys start selling. I'm going to short my pants off. We don't do any shorts ever. Don't do options ever. Good luck to you, but we don't do that. Just got 50. So if you're a shorter, you're about to lose all your money. I'll tell you that now. There's my prediction. If you are a short seller on Virgin Galactic, 100% you're about to lose all your money, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Because we have got 95% of the biggest retail investors in the world on Virgin Galactic. I've got a consortium. We've got 10,000 followers on X, 10,000 just under 10,000 on Instagram, 115,000 on YouTube. We rank number 1 in the world for Virgin Galactic. I've got $1 million to buy as much of this stuff as I want, and all the shorters, you are going to lose all your money, 100%. Not even any doubt whatsoever. I just got 15,001. I love it. Why aren't you a member then? I'm not sure I believe that. In fact, I'm going to go as far as saying I don't believe it. If you just bought one share than me and you just bought 40 grand of Virgin Galactic, but you're not a member, I'm going to call BS on that and go, you're just talking rubbish. Good morning. Just got from some space shares. Adelm, congratulations to you. Let's go. We got another new member, Laura. I will tell you, folks, if you are a crypto investor, 13.8% of our audience are female. It's the highest of any channel that covers crypto. Most are 1%. Ladies love this channel, which is very nice. We've got a great community. They don't want all the bros and the baseball caps and all the rubbish, all right, which is really nice. They want the truth, and it's really, really great. Did we get some more XRP this morning? We've got buy orders lined up. No, not quite. Very close, though. Back to Virgin Galactic. That's what we're focusing on right now. We're up on it. We're making money. Nice. Laura, so welcome another new lady. Thank you. I can't figure how to upgrade my membership. What you need to do is you go on to a browser, go to the membership tab on YouTube. It's much more difficult to do on your phone. Depends what phone you've got. Apple always make it more complicated than necessary. You wouldn't believe how hard they make it for our Discord members. It's bloody ridiculous. But anyway, that's how you do it. Go on a browser, which you can do on your phone. Just use a browser. Thank you, says Ganja. Celebrates 1 month of membership. Welcome to you. It's going down because I bought. Oh, you did buy. I thought you said it was stupid. Songs for Space. You said it was stupid. You're not doing it, but you bought anyway. How does that make any sense? Buy 4,500 shares. We're not selling. We're holding. 260 or less is buttons for this company. I agree. Dell up 5% again because Trump said to buy. Oh, yeah. Surprised to see Martyn actually bought some shares. Impressed, says ZX. Another new member, J1. Welcome to you. Any word from Andy Shovel? Yes, Brian. Yes, Brian. I spoke to Andy Shovel last night through WhatsApp. Yes, I was speaking to Andy Shovel last night. I'll share with you. I will share with you in Discord what he said. 100% yes, said Tony Young. You do, so you want the Virgin Galactic mug to $100. Okie dokie. And the t-shirt, whatever. Martyn, thoughts on the diversibility of space as a business? Redwire, Purdue, University period contracts, spaceport tours. Totally with you.
I can't believe
Oh,
this.
another new member. Corpus Vici has become a member.
Has become a member.
Would everybody please welcome Corpus? Where are you from, Corpus? Let me know where you're from. Hello from Texas. Brent Mitchell, lovely to have you here. We'll discuss all those things, Ethan, on Discord in 28 minutes. Let's go. Man of Bins. Man of Bins. Indeed, I am the man of bins. We call it Count Binface. We call it Count Binface in Clacton. Count Binface. Clacton. I've played at Clacton-on-Sea. I've done. There's a theatre there, right on the beach. I've played on it. It's about 2 streets behind, isn't it? 1970 Buckley. 1970 Buckley gifted memberships. Well, Ali Marani, Mookie CR, Soda OX Poker, Walidi Baraka, and you just won memberships. Now, what does that mean? You've just got like 25-30%, I think it is, off Electrum. If you go onto YouTube membership right now and upgrade, otherwise you lose it, you get nothing, and you've just wasted 1970 Buckley's money. She has just given you the opportunity to have a membership, so take advantage of it. Watch all the members' videos, live streams, ask me questions, all the rest of it. But if you want Electrum or Gold, you now get a massive discount because you were just given a bronze membership. How cool is that? All right, take advantage of it. Martyn, what do you think Virgin Galactic will EPAN further once mothership spaceport? I don't know what the question is. Can you repeat it? By my calculations, if the rumoured update number of tickets sold for flight bookings backlog is accurate, Space is looking at a backlog of almost $1 billion in revenue. Not so speculative now. No, correct. And we learnt that from an actual astronaut. But we're not sharing the numbers here, Ethan. We do it on Discord. All right. Number 12 won a membership from 1970 Buckley. Good morning, Space Cadets. Good morning, Ninja Cowboy. I give up. I give up. Can't join Discord. No reason why not. The only reason why you can't join it is if your email is flagged as a spam. It might not be your fault. Might be not your fault. Create a new email. Just go into iCloud or Google or whatever. Create a new email. Your phone number sometimes can be flagged because remember, all numbers now are recycled. Someone could have flagged that number as a scam, and that's what's holding you up. That's the only reason. But if you do get into Discord, just like on Discord, but not in our server, open a ticket and we'll help you. We have a team to help you. Myself personally and my team will help you fix these problems if you want to pursue it. Martyn, check out Sky Q. They are building a refinery in Nevada. Thank you. I have to focus on my members, I'm afraid, this morning. It's very busy. Ninja Cowboy celebrates membership. 1970, good lady, good morning indeed. Adding 100, said ZX. Look at Tesla's short for 390 and 384. Well, free speech. You keep sharing news, but you're not a member, so we don't take it that seriously because you just keep promoting stocks, and that just looks scammy to us. I bought into space here here for the ride. Good morning, Liz, says Tony Young. Also found a new way to go green. Now a member. That's right. Always green, our members are. What's your price? I don't know what that means. Should I YOLO my 12,000 in my savings? I'm not telling you what to do. MU still going. There you go. XRP logo now on major college athletics programs. First crypto name on a jersey. Not really. We've had the Luca coin on a jersey way before then. Just saying. Anyway, good afternoon all. How are we doing? Says Chris. Apple phones. Yeah, drives me mad. I've got an iPhone, nothing wrong with that, but the Apple control everything. Anyway, I'm having issues linked to Discord. It says app pending since yesterday. App pending. Well, you might have had an email sent to you. It's in your junk box. You've not verified your email. Things like that. Hiya, Martyn. Sorry, I thought this company was bankrupt. No, it's not bankrupt. It's a 4.5% chance of going bankrupt. Yes, that is the number I've put on it after my analysis. Scary up ladies trader are really good at stock. My wife never trade, but yet a Roth IRA, I don't tell her what to do. She tells me to sell or buy for her. Her account is up 10%, mine's up 3%. Well, yes, you should listen to the ladies and perhaps you listen to the Lucasades because my account is up 53% in just 1 year. How about that? Corpus Vici just became a member. Welcome to you. The AI said it may take 0.4 to 1.2 days to clear the short interest. That's interesting. I don't know how AI can come up with that. I mean, you can clear the short interest in 10 seconds. If everyone just buys today and we pop up to $10, that's it. Shorts crushed just like that. I got the response just now, bodybuilder. Yes, Mike. Starlight. CNBC Trump told news conference at NATO summit. Thank you, Catalina. And last question. The Princess Theatre. I've played there. Awesome stuff. The Princess Theatre in Clacton. That's right. It's like more like a barn, actually, isn't it? It's got like a wooden floor all the way through. They move the chairs around. It's more of a, I wouldn't say it's a theatre. Well, it is a theatre. It is a theatre, but it's more of a barn. They have, the chairs can be moved around and stuff. But anyway, it's very nice. I had a lovely night there. We did 2 nights there back to back. And Mike Cassie played there as well. Mike's a fellow musician, which is lovely. All right, we're going to wrap this up. We've got Discord in 20 minutes. I've answered every single question. That's great. We're up today. We're up 2.5% on Virgin Galactic. Not a bad start. All of my stocks are in the green, as they always are. We're laddering down on Sol, XRP, and BTC. We've got buy orders everywhere. We've got plenty of money available. We're all in treasury bills. We can buy up to $1 million of Virgin Galactic or crypto or a combination thereof. So we're all looking good. Do you have any funny touring stories, Martyn? Yes, we share a lot of it on Discord. We talked about Elton John, Paul McCartney. Yes, we've shared lots of it we share of it. Anyway, I've got to go over the Discord right now. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to send you all now to the extra channel. It happens automatically. So what I'm going to do is add this show to our playlist. Unlike Bloomberg, who restream the same video over and over again for the last 5 years, we restream what we've just done. So it's useful. All right. So why do we do that? Well, people wake up at different times in the world and they want to watch the show with live chat. So they watch what they just missed, but rather than watch the restream with nobody in the chat, they watch the restream on Extra, which is like 1 or 2 hours behind, and they have live chat. So they can talk to our members and it's people communicate with each other. It's a community. So I'm going to add this event that I've just done to the playlist. Click the playlist. Extra channel restream. Done. There you go. I'm going to put the link at the top. Discord is now finished. No more onboarding today. Live now on Extra. There you go. Now you're going to watch me do it. There's the show this morning. I'm going to change it over. So as this show finishes, you will get a replay on Extra. There'll be live views. You'll watch it change in a second. I'm doing it as it happens. Virgin Galactic. Take it back to the beginning. There we go. Click that. Click that. There you go. So you're watching it change. So what we're going to do now is it'll automatically take you to the extra channel. The link's at the top. Click on that if you'd like to. And I'll see you over there for live chat. People are supporting the restream. If you want to support this message, you can also join us there. Now, when you get there, you can watch for free, listen for free. Now, what we do, it's a membership channel. It's 99 cents to chat, to be a member. Why do we do that? Well, because it runs 24/7. We don't want scammers and bots at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep going, buy Bitcoin 3 million times. So what we do, we put a 99 cents paywall. That's all it took, believe it or not. That's how silly these people are. All right. So so if you want to chat, it's 99 cents. It never changes, never goes up. It's 99 cents, right? But it stops the idiots ruining it for everybody. So that's what we do. And otherwise, watch it for free, listen for free, and share it so more people can learn about Virgin Galactic. So everyone who reposted this one, go and repost that one, go and like that one and engage. And as you can see, as always, my number one extra supporter, always there, is Kimberly. She watches everything on the restream. There you go. Different parts of the world. People tune in at different times. You'll see people, different languages pop in. And that's how we're going to get to 1 billion subscribers because of all this 24 hours engagement of our extra channel. All right. So there we go. Oops. Put that back down there. So that's where we're going now. Thank you much indeed. I'll see you on Discord in just 15 minutes. We've beaten the market again. We're up again. And we are all in with, we're all in. It's a 15,000 shares, 40 grand for my first market position. Let's see where it goes. We are also building a position in crypto, Solana, XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And we're doing well there as well. And we've beaten the market for 3 years in a row. Thank you for tuning in today. It's been a really good audience, lots of new people. Thank you for liking and sharing on social media. You've been absolutely terrific. One final look of our subscribers. How did it go this morning? Let's have a little look. 806 is now 810. Fantastic. Thank you all for joining the family. We'll be 1 million by the end of next year. That is our target, and we are on target for that. So there you go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. See you on Extra now for live chat and the replay of what you just missed. And on top of that, I'll see you in Discord for more chat. Virgin Galactic special this morning in 15 minutes time. That's it from me. I'll see you back in a bit. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.